Hey guys, welcome to All Things Amy. I am making strawberry bagels today. Start with a couple cups of strawberries. I'm going to wash these and take the stem off and then add some water, the amount of water that's in the recipe, and chop these up. I'm going to add 2 cups of water to this. The recipe is 2.5 cups of water. But because of the liquid from the strawberries, we might not need that much, so we're going to start with 2. Okay, let's blend it. This is on the chop setting. Okay, I'm going to pour this into my KitchenAid. Going to add 1 tablespoon of yeast, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and then give that just a little stir. And 4 teaspoons of salt, and then give that a little stir as well. Okay, now I've added 6 3/4 cup of flour, and we might need a little more. We're going to start by mixing this together and see where we're at. Mix this together on low for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then move it to the medium setting and mix and / knead it for 5 more minutes. It's mixed now. The dough might be a little wet, so we'll add a little flour. We'll know in a couple of minutes. Going to medium to start it to knead, and then as it comes together, we'll decide if it needs a little more flour. We're definitely going to need more flour, and probably up to 8 cups worth. So we're at 6 3/4. So I'm gonna do a 1/2 cup at a time. So turn this off and add 1/2 cup. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna need more than that. I started a low again to incorporate this. Getting closer, but we don't want it to be that wet. It will be impossible to work with to form the bagels. So we're gonna add another 1/2 of the cup. Okay, we'll go from there. Back on low until this is incorporated. And then we'll begin to knead it for 5 minutes. We need a little more, so we're gonna do another 1/2 cup. So the total will be 7.5. I think this is where it's going to land, but we can go up to 8 cups if we need to. It's just right. See how it's pulling the flour off of the sides and it's forming a ball? So I'm gonna go to medium and knead it for 5 minutes. Beautiful. It is ready. Oh, beautiful, beautiful dough. Okay, let me show you this dough. It's gonna be easy to work with. It has a tiny bit of stickiness to it, but we're going to use a little bit of oil to work with it, and it's just perfect. Okay, I'm going to spray this pan, this bowl with some cooking spray and then some on the top, or oil it and let it rise right in this one just to make it easy. That beautiful dough. I'm gonna cover this with a plastic wrap. I sprayed some cooking spray on the bottom and on the top of this, and now I'm gonna let it double in size. It should take about an hour to an hour and a half. Here it is. Woohoo! Look at that dough. So pretty. Let's shape it and let it rise again. Cut it in half, and then cut those halves in half, and then do 3 to each section, and then roll each one of those into little balls. Cover this with a damp cloth and let it sit or rest for 10 minutes before shaping into bagels. I'll just demonstrate how you do this. You poke a hole down the center and then stretch it until it's quite a big hole in the middle. When these rise, that hole will get smaller, and then when you boil them, it will even get a little bit smaller, and when you bake them, it will get a little bit smaller. So make the hole very big, bigger than you would think. Now cover these and let them rise for about 30 minutes to 1 hour. Sure. I do have some strawberries in the fridge, yeah. In a big pan, bring some water to a boil with about 2 tablespoons of maple syrup or honey to make the water a little bit sweet. These are fairly big bagels, so I'm only going to cook 3 at a time, 1 minute on each side in this boiling water. What it looks like after they're boiled, and I'm finishing up boiling these. See how they get bigger. Let me kind of let you see them side by side. And they're going to get a little bigger after they cook too.
Then that'll freeze overnight.
Okay, we're gonna do this on 450 for 20 minutes. It comes out of the oven, and just to compare it, so you can see the difference in the sizes. So that was 450 for 20 minutes, and now this one's going in the oven.
You have to buy food to buy beer. You can't just buy a beer.
Oh, yes.
So they sell, like, she said 250.
See on the bottom, it's a nice crunch.
Chips and nacho, or chips and salsa. Normally the chips and salsa.
Oh, that looks perfect. Okay, coming close. Okay, and then to the bottom. Oh, okay. Bite already, but she's going for another bite. She has the bottom half. What do you think?
Wow. It's really good.
You got the crunchy outside and a little chewy, right? Mm-hmm. Really soft in the inside.
Yeah.
Can you taste the strawberries?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay, cool. Bite. Let me get a picture of the top of that bad boy. Okay, got some cream cheese, strawberry bagel. It's hot, so be careful. He went in for a really, really big bite. I love you, baby. What do you think?
So good.
So good?
Okay, you try it, Mom.
I will. Anything you want to say about it? Oh my gosh, okay. That also has a really good crunch.
Yeah, okay.
I always do that on the corner. Okay. You know what would be good on that? If we made the cream cheese sweet.
Strawberry cream cheese.
Or a honey cream cheese. Make this. You guys, these are so good. Make them and enjoy them, and remember, all things done with love.